Hey guys, how's it going? So today's texture pack is called The Rise of Tredonia for Minecraft 1.4.7. Now, I am using the 64x64 resolution of this texture pack, but there is also a 128x128, 256x256, and a 512x512. That's really crazy, isn't it? But anyways, this texture pack is insanely detailed, and it's so awesome that I had to come out and actually do a review on it. Now, before I begin, let's start off with the sun. Look at the different swirls. It looks like you're staring into deep space, okay? Now, I am playing this in a tiny render distance, so take note that this is always a tiny render distance. It's so beautiful. I mean, I'm trying not to cry. But no, seriously though, let's start off with this review. So right here we have the wooden fence and the wooden gate. See? Wooden gate. It's really cool. It's really amazing, especially the grass and the dirt terrain detail. It's actually really cool. And then here's the dragon egg, and here's the end stone. It actually looks like stone, like tiles of, floor tiles kind of stone thing. And then right here we have the portal to the end. Just look at this amazing detail put into those blocks around it. Now let's check out how the end looks. Right here, what I'm standing on top of is always the obsidian. And it looks really dark actually, but this is the obsidian. Now let's fly forward. Look at the ender dragon. The ender dragon has some amazing details. The wings actually look like wings, but it kind of looks all feathery and stuff, like an RPG kind of thing. But look at this guy. This is crazy. So again, this is the end stone just being flown around. And then right here we have the endermen, who look really creepy. Well, let's check out the one that has this one. Look at this. This is awesome. The detailing put into this thing is amazing. Look at the ender dragon just killing them all, not even caring. And then right here we have that little beacon. Look at this. This is also amazing. So now let's check out the overworld. So right here we have the iron bars and the sugar canes. Next we have the cobblestone, the stone, the diamond, the gold, the iron, the coal, the lapis, and the redstone. Each block has a specific different detail. And this one looks like a bat kind of thing. I think I see a little detail of a bat, or maybe it's just a texture design that makes it look like a bat. Next thing we have the two circles, a little, what's that thing called? That ninja star? I forget the name of it. Or maybe it was a ninja star, right? I don't know, but either way, each block it has its own little symbol, and the same colors as what you would expect, from the previous, how the default texture design is looking. And then right here we have the bedrock, and then right here we have the blocks, like the iron block, the gold block, the diamond block, and the lapis block, which is actually really cool. And then we have the moss stone, some realism put into it. Moss stone, the stone bricks, your clay, your actual moss stone. I mean, just look at this. There are some realism similarities put into this. There's a glowstone, the obsidian, the netherrack, and then the soul sand. And here's the glass block. Pretty nice, right? Next we have the jungle blocks, the dirt, the sandstone, gravel, spiderweb, sponge, wood block, the pumpkin, mycelium, TNT, and the jack-o'-lantern that screams like LOL! That's what it screams. It screams of but this is actually really cool. It's a really amazing texture pack, you guys, and I'm surprised it's running really smooth. The way the detail has, I mean, you'll notice some frame issues. If you're a person that has the same laptop specs as mine, you'll notice a little here and there frames per second issues dropping up and down. That's alright. So right here we have the pumpkins, like if they were being farmed, and look at the ground. The ground, like if you're actually harvesting something, and along with the wheat, the nether fence. And then right here we have the obsidian. Pretty cool, right? And then right here the nether portal. And now let's check out how the nether looks. So visually, I gotta say this texture pack is actually really cool. I mean, in my personal opinion, I've never seen a texture pack this insanely, put out. I mean, the lowest resolution you can get this is literally in the 64x64. So imagine using this thing in the 128, 512, 256. Jeez, I would love to see a 512. Should have probably done that one. And then right here we have the zombie pigmen. Look at this. Man, the way the detail is put into this. And right here's the nether, basically. Right here's the nether. Right here's how the lava looks. I believe you should probably use MC Patcher for more like detailed effects. If you want to get the most out of the texture pack, you probably want to go with that. I can't handle it, so I'm using Optifine, which is just about the same, and I need the frames anyways. But look at the zombie pigman. One eye is blue and the other one is purple. He has a mohawk too, I think. And then look at this diamond sword. It looks freaking crazy. So this is pretty much the nether. There's no frames per second issues happening here, but you might experience them here and there. And then right here we have the magma cube. all cranky and stuff. And now let's check out the actual overworld and see what else has been put into this texture pack. I'm speechless. This texture pack is just amazing. Right here we have the wooden tree along with the leaves. Then we have the spruce. And then the birch. And then the jungle. Along with the vines. Very, one layer, one row of vines. And then right here we have the sponge, which looks like a giant jello. But look at the eyes, one gold and one blue. Or is that supposed to be like a yellow color? I think it's supposed to be a yellow color. And then right here we have the water. It's nice and dark, kind of like dim. Not polluted, but it's something in that area. And then we have the lever, the redstone repeater. Look at the beautiful sun again. Then right here we have the soul sand, I believe it was. Redstone, power rail, glowstone, the furnace, enchanting table. Mostly used anvil, partly used anvil, and then the freshly new anvil. Just look at the detail put into this thing. It's insane. The jungle wood block you get, and then the jungle wood tree block. And then here's the emerald block, the emerald ore, and the emerald design in the middle. Just look at this stuff. And then right here we have the ender chest, which looks amazing, and then there's the chisel block. Now let's check out the ender chest. So look at this. Fonts, GUI, everything has been changed. And I mean literally everything has been changed. I could press escape and look at this thing. Look at this thing. That's amazing. That's amazing. So again, GUI has been changed, as you can see here. And guess what? This texture pack also happens to give you their own skin, which is this. I look like a, I don't know, maybe mid-30s, early 40s-year-old man with a scar. That's pretty cool. And then right here we have the snow panes that I have around the gravel. And here's the picture frames of other items that I don't really normally come across. There's the ball enchanting, which I should probably test out because a texture pack this detail should probably have some kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like maybe more details. This is funny, I can't find it. Oh, here it is. So now let's check this out. Let's check out the splash effect on this thing and see if anything like particle wise comes out. Why didn't it splash? Oh, but look at the EXP. Did you see that? There's the EXP. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I don't know why it didn't splash. I think I have that setting off. I would like to apologize because I don't normally have that on. So then right here we have the music discs, which are actually just music papers that have contained, the notes and stuff like that. So right here we have the mob eggs, which also look really cool. Then there's the nether star, which looks amazing. Look at that. Gold nugget, blaze rod. Right here we have the cobblestone wall, and then there's the moss stone wall. There's a pot. There's a skeleton, creeper, your Steve skin, your zombie skin, and your wither, which looks really scary. And then right here we have the beacon. Now, as you can clearly see, all mobs, it seems to have been changed. So guess what? I'm going to show you, this is going to be literally a full review, a full texture pack review, mainly because I have to show you guys. So let me just make sure that the sun doesn't just disappear on us. And let me go over here and try to find us a cave spider. Cave spider. Well, I'm going to need this anyways. Cave spider, not cave spider. Come on. Right here. Found them. Let me just press F1. And right here is the cave spider cage. So let me just spawn as many. Maybe there are like different ones. Oh yeah, there is. Look, there are tons. Well, I mean, there's more than just one different skin of a cave spider, but these are the cave spiders. I hate spiders. Just take note, you guys. I literally hate spiders. Right here we have the spiders, and see, I have the sign right here that says I hate them in real life. So right here we have the spiders. There's 1, 2. Let's try to spawn as many as we can. Look at this. Oh man, they're having a mosh pit in there. I'll throw that in there and never go back in there. Actually, I have to pick these up. Because, I mean, if I don't pick them up, who's going to pick them up? But yeah, these are pretty much the spiders. Each one has a different skin. That's the amazing part about this texture pack, is that there's different colors, different kinds of skin for most mobs. So let me just spawn out a slime. And where's that other one? No, it's silverfish. Silverfish. Come on, silverfish. Would have been so much easier if I just get a chest and just spawn them, Instead of having to like look for it like I'm doing right now. Alright, here we go. So right here, let's start off with the slime. Whoa! Well, I mean, I've already shown you guys the slime, but that's pretty much the slime. Right here, let's do silverfish. Let me just spawn these here. Trying to see if there's like millions of them, but I guess not. But these are the silverfish. These are the ones right here. And now let's go ahead and spawn out the other ones. I will show you guys the enderman because I know the end was a little too dark. So let me just get these here. Let's get a skeleton. We already did spiders. Why did I grab that one? A zombie. Zombie pigman again. And I probably will do a ghast and a blaze. just because and an ocelot, just because you guys haven't seen it clearly. So right here first, let's go with the Enderman. Let me just spawn one. Let me just spawn multiple. Maybe there's different colored eyes. I guess not, but these are the Endermen. Here's a closer view and a lighter visual of the Enderman. And now let's go with the skeletons. Let me just spawn a couple. And look, it appears that there are different kinds. One has a moss stone texture, and I believe there was another one that had like a soul sand or a netherrack texture. But look at these guys. This is the skeleton. That moss stone one looks actually pretty. That's actually really interesting. I would never ever think anybody would actually use that as a skin. But now let's go with the zombies. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them. But look at this. These are the zombies. Different skin. Oh look, that one's a villager zombie. Zombie villager, I mean. I don't know why I said that different. Why doesn't he want to come over here and show me? I think it's because they always try to charge for the villagers. But now let's go with zombie pigmen. Pretty sure there's other ones of these. Like this one has an enchanting sword. Look at that. That's freaking epic. So next we're gonna go with the creeper. And I know there's different kinds of creeper skins because I actually opened up the jar to try to take a look at it, and there are. Look, there's like a diamond creeper skin. There's a scary one right here, and there's a pumpkin. There's a one with a pumpkin head. Whoa! That's what it sounds like, I swear to God. And then let's go with the blaze. Let's check out the blaze. These are the blaze mobs. Sorry that there's no like fire animation going on. It's mostly because this texture pack is actually really strong. And I'm kind of trying to make sure that I don't, you know, crash is a better word to use. But this is the ghast right here. This is the ghast with a pouting face like, yeah. So that's pretty much the ghast. Those are mostly all the mobs, but I'm still not done. Still not finished. So right here we have the villagers. Each villager is running around, I think, because of the zombies over there. But these are the villagers right here. Look, this one looks like a cyborg. That's pretty cool. Right here we have the wolves with the cute little puppy eyes. Oh, wolfy wolf. Yes, wolf. And now right here we have the ocelots. Let's just spawn them. I guess there's only one thing here, looking like little cheetahs or leopards. And then right here we have the mushrooms, which actually look really cool. They kind of look like candy. And then right here we have the chickens. And then right here we have the pigs with their little elf ears. Then here's the sheep, looking all creepy like always. And then right here is the cows. Chocolate milk cows. Yeah, let me just drop these in here in the water. It's not like I'm gonna pick them up anyways. So we just press F1 and fly back over here and continue on with the rest of the review. So right here we have the roses. And then there's the torches, which don't seem to be lit up for some reason. I think it's because of certain animations that I have off. I'm not too sure. But you guys might want to try MC Patcher. Maybe I'm just glitching out, or I have my settings different from what you guys would normally have and you're Optifine. But anyways, right here we have the lighter color wool, looking like they actually been knitted and stitched. And then here's the darker color wool. And then again with the redstone in the back and the ladders. So let's check out the thing inside. Hey look, the sun's all the way up there and it has a different color this time. So right here we have the rest of the slabs. And then there's the stairs. And then here's the flowing water, which looks a little more blue. Wonder why the ocean looks all polluted. And then right here we have the cactus. And then there's the minecart and the boat. They both have different detailed texture designs put into them, and it's actually really cool. Right here in the back we have another picture, which looks like a sun setting over a village or a temple. Here we have the wooden pressure plates on the bottom with the stone. And then there's the trapdoors. Right above me, right here, the left is the iron door, which has very, very thin open areas, little layers, kind of like glass door. And then right here we have the wooden door. And then there's the stone pressure plates on top of the moss stone. And here's another picture of it looks like a bookshelf filled with an enchanting table. So right here's the lava again, and the still lava. Redstone wiring, another picture over there. Rails, power rails, you know, all that good stuff. Glass panes, your pistons. Sticky piston's always glitching out. I'm not too sure why it keeps doing that. It's probably because of all the lava and the redstone. Then we have another picture here, another picture there. So these are in-game pictures from Minecraft, I think, in my assumption. And then right here we have the bed. It actually looks really comfy. Really, really comfy. Really comfy. Look at the pillow. It looks like you actually snuggle with it. Yeah! And then right here we have the bookshelf. It's actually looking really cool. You have the brewing stand, the cauldron, and then here are the music blocks. And the music player itself. And even the chest and the iron bars look detailed differently too. Here's the cake. It looks like a swirl. but the cake is always a lie. It looks like a cheesecake, actually. But the cake is always a lie. So again, here are the music blocks, and then right here we have the buttons. And now let's check out the chest inside. So every armor has been changed. Now, I know it takes a lot of time for me to show you guys the armor, but you know what? I'm gonna do it because I always end up blabbering anyway, so I might as well, instead of blabbering this time, I just show it to you guys anyways. You guys already saw how the golden sword looks, and I'll show you guys how the diamond sword looks with the diamond armor. So right here you have the diamond, iron ingot, gold ingot, coal, raw pork chop, cooked pork chop, flint, apple, golden apple, arrow to the knee, bow, bread, wheat, and seeds. Next we have the clock, the compass, snowball, bone meal. There's a glass bottle, glistering melons, eye of ender, ender pearl, rotten flesh, cooked chicken, all that good stuff. Music discs, gas tier, spider eye, book, paper, sugar canes. And now let's check out how the armor looks. Now let me just press F1, and let me just equip myself with the first armor that we usually see. So that'll be the leather. So let me just press F1 again, and here's the leather armor from the back side, and then here's the front side. So you still look like a little, like a freaking, like you're ready to go to war with this thing, even though it's even though it's leather armor, you're still ready to go to war. So we just put this back in here, and now let's grab ourselves, I think it was the chain in the next line, and here's the chain from the back point of view, and here's the front point of view. It actually looks like chain. This is actually really cool, and this texture pack is really ideal for an RPG server. I mean, in my opinion, it would actually fit with it. Or maybe your survival series is like based on an RPG store that you came up with, or maybe one of those like little let's plays. Next we have the iron armor. Here it is from the back point of view, and here it is from the front point of view. Now look how even more detailed it gets. It's actually really crazy. Look at this thing. That's awesome. Now let me just go back out here and grab everything out, and now let's go back over here. We're gonna grab ourselves the diamond sword, and we're gonna give ourselves the diamond armor and the gold armor, and then finish off the review pretty much from there. So let me just grab the golden stuff, go over here, equip myself with the golden armor, and let me just press F1. Here's the back point of view of the golden armor, and then here's the front point of view. This is actually really cool. And now let me just take this off again and go over here. Here's the back point of view of the diamond armor, and then here's the front point of view, which looks like you look like Sub-Zero kind of thing, right? It looks pretty crazy. And then right here we have the diamond sword. Look at this. Da-da, da-da. Da-da-da-da. Look at that. Look at the detail put into this texture pack. It's so insane. Well, anyways, you guys, hopefully you do enjoy this review, and I know this is actually a really long review now that I think about it. But anyways, I hope you do enjoy this review, and hopefully you guys enjoy this texture pack. And I mean, I enjoy this texture pack really, really strong. Look at the moon. No way. Look at that. That's awesome. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for the support. It really means a lot to me, and hopefully you guys enjoy this review, and again, the texture pack. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying all the stuff that I've been showing you guys in the channel itself. And I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys later. I got some studying to do for my exam tomorrow, and hopefully you guys, have a good weekend, have a good week. And I will probably upload another video on Saturday or Sunday. I'm still not too sure. I'm still, working things out with my own schedule that I have made for myself and school and friends and stuff like that. So anyways, you guys, take it easy, be safe. Again, thank you so much for liking, commenting, favoriting, suggesting texture packs or mods that I should come across or review. If you guys have never, this is your first time seeing this video, hopefully you guys, feel free to subscribe. I normally do texture pack reviews, and sometimes I come across like mod reviews that I think I should show you guys. And yeah, anyways, you guys, again, thank you so much. I know I always lag it in the end, but yeah, take it easy, guys. Peace out. So what?